Hi guys, it's Tin Man here. I just had someone phone me up, another person phone me up and offer some host time for me, and that is awesomely nice. But the truth of the matter is the person doesn't watch my show. The truth of the matter is the person's got no idea why I'm out here. The truth of the matter is the person doesn't care to invite me to sit with them and to explain truly what's going on, so I can truly just explain what I'm explaining on YouTube. I've talked about my injuries. I've talked about my dealing with my injuries. I've talked about my family situation. I've talked about all kinds of different situations, like my kids' family situations and stuff like that. If you're not up on all the videos, then either am I. But, so having said that, I want people to understand that the only people I am allowing to assist me in what I'm up to right now are my 4 children, because they believe in their father, to the degrees and the understandings and based on our relationship, and those will continue. They're not dropping. They're not failing in any way. They will continue to flourish and may even become somehow closer with someday. And as for, obviously there's some passion in this conversation, guys, and you know how I clarify on my words all the time. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude and act like people are stupid or anything like that. It's just my nonsense of talking, really. I shall try to remember if I got something to say to people, I'll point them out and I'll say it. But having said that, all I want is help from people like a Dave from Dave Paranormal. Phoned me up and said, "Hey, Ian, Tin Man, I just sent you a photo of it. I just got the winning numbers. I happen to have $10 million. I want to buy you a van." I'd say, where do we meet, brother? And, are you coming in on partnership? Are you just fully as this is a gift? Like, how open is this conversation? That's me. That's what this is about. My kids know why they're sacrificing. My kids are sacrificing. My kids aren't coming up to me and going, "Dad, Christmas was like only like this and this was only like that and it's because of this." They're not doing any of that. They're not giving me any kind of hard time from the little fun that we had, or maybe they think it's the greatest fun in the world. But they're not giving me hard time about it. They're not stressing me that next year I got to try harder because they, overwhelmed me maybe with excitement about it. They're just doing their life, and they look out for Dad how they do, and they put out their sense of love to me how they do, like I put out my sense of love to them how I do. So people who are not willing, that are very close to me and want to help me out, but are not willing to hear what I'm up to, what's truly going on, which would be a version of my 400 videos, but it would be more like probably sitting around showing a couple of videos. One in particular is my biggest thing, and I don't know why you haven't really clued into this one, Dave. I'm not understanding it really. I think you haven't watched it. I went and looked at it, and I don't think you have a comment on it. So Dave, you need to go to my first face-to-face video. When I halfway-ish through the video come down the hill and I stop and I'm focusing, think about me being centered all the time, most of the time, and you're gonna see a little kid in there, man, and you're gonna be saying, "Ian, Tin Man, can I not? Come on, man, let me have an opportunity here to bring that guy out, to bounce him out into people's faces." It's a child, man. It's a child. He deserves the recognition. We deserve to, as me and Dave, two professionals that we are, professional people that we are, we're trying hard for people just to wake up. You know, no madness, no us getting rich, nothing like that. It's just time for people to start waking up, and there's lots of other people out there, but I'm kind of connecting with Dave a little bit. Me and Dave carry a lot of conversation, straight up on YouTube, nothing behind the scenes. And yeah, so this is my life. This is where I choose to be. It's hard. It's fun. It's so rewarding. You know, people are missing out living this hard. People are missing out living this hard. We're always hard on people who look like they're living hard by saying, oh, let's give them stuff. Can we get them a job? You know, so we could have lots of stuff and all that kind of stuff. And it's kind of like, I think a lot of those people might be in those positions because they really want to, and they just don't tell us that because they get freebies like food and such. I'm not saying everybody. I mean, some people are in total positions they do not want to be in. It cowers them. It makes their life hard. Right? My life's hard, but it's an adventurous hard. I'm doing this hardness. So, you know, keep pushing forward, buddy Dave. Sorry. I'm sure that's happened a few times. And all you other researchers out there, whether you're fake ones or real ones, or the professionals or the non-professionals, all your tidbits. If I'm watching something and I'm not getting anything out of it, I'll just go to it. If I'm watching something where somebody's scamming and lying and saying that white Sasquatch found, then like that's just bold-faced lying when you say that, and then you turn around and you actually put more description in there that you're way out in the Tules and so on and so forth, and then you show this supposed white thing, and that's fine, whatever, that looks like it could be picking berries or something, and then right at the end of the clip, within the last split of a second, you see somebody riding by in a bicycle, and maybe with a cart with a backpack on the back of it. So you tell me. Like, I just don't like people like that, so I don't watch a heck of a lot of videos. I do my little bit of research on YouTube, but you can see I spend a lot of time putting videos up, and right now I'm just resting and taking it easy and doing Ian time too. So I'm broken down. I might as well do Ian time. My daughter brought me an awesome dinner last night, Subway, and yeah. And about a week ago, you know where I spent my few nights there by the thing there? People are up on me. Well, the night before I stopped by there, I think it was the night after New Year's Eve or something, a couple of nights after, whatever, and people had shot off a bunch of fireworks there, left a huge mess there, all on the bankside, right? I might start to clean it up, we'll see. Anyways, just hanging out with Jack, I come across 4 cans of this Mike's. This is the 3rd can. And 2 half bottles of wine, and a full bottle of Jack Daniels. A total full bottle Mickey thing like that. It's in the back. Maybe I'll give that away. Maybe I'll see if I can give that as a prize away. If that would be a legitimate prize to be able to give. So yeah, I'm going to do a contest that whoever comes out there gets that bottle and a walk on Sasquatch trails. Full out, 100% guaranteed Sasquatch, Bigfoot, and Friends trails. 100%. And a bottle of whiskey if you're a whiskey drinker. And if you're not a whiskey drinker, then you pour it down the sink or you give it to a friend. Peace out from the Tin Man. I'm excited. So follow me up on this. I'll figure something out. Dave will give me a pointer. Peace out, guys. Oh man, I'm happy.